Good morning. Today is February 24th. This is day 44 for me on the trail. I'm going to start off just north of Pearisburg, about 4 or 5 miles, up at Clendinin Road. I'm going to hike into Pearisburg, and then from Pearisburg another 11 miles back up here to Woods Hole Hostel. So total about 16 miles. The big event of the day is in the middle of that thing. I've got about a 2,000 foot climb up Angel's Rest or Angel's Mountains. So again, clear day, lovely day. I think I can. I may have taken a little bit of a shortcut. I crossed this 4-lane divided road and I could faintly see some blazes. So if you see blazes, that's a good thing. The second thing is you got to figure out if you're going the right way. After all, it was in Irwin that I saw blazes, took off. Little did I realize I was northbound. I was supposed to be going southbound. So I see the blazes. There we go. Thank you. So here's another one of those famous benches on the AT. I think I'm going to rest just a minute. So I almost can't believe it, but looks like I'm probably about 30% done. I haven't even stopped to perform the calculation, but by the end of the day tomorrow, or by the end of the day Sunday, I think I'll be up to about mile 670. So I have to subtract, say, 70 to 80 miles for the Smoky, so that'll be 600. Puts me at about almost 30%, maybe 29%. I think I might be able to do it. You never know. Now, whether or not I do it within the year that's allotted, that might be another issue. Okay, there you have it. Prevent Lyme disease. Check for ticks daily. Shower quickly. Call your doctor if you get a fever or a rash. I would like to add, get tested. I've seen people with Lyme disease, and you know what? It's not pretty. And the longer you let it go, the worse it becomes. If you need a test, contact me. I can get you a test. So, looks like we're going to miss the town itself of Paris. After crossing the bridge, we kind of went through a little bit of an urban forest, kind of a hangout, I think, for homeless folks. Came up to that nice parking area, and now we're going to hit the trail. I will add that this location, Pearisburg, is the lowest spot, to my knowledge, that we've encountered. It's only 1,800 feet above sea level. That's actually a little lower than Atlanta. We're going up to about 3,800, so it's an ascent today of 2,000 feet up Angel's Mountains. You can see the ridge up yonder. I think we're going to be going up a little bit higher than that, but it's somewhat gentle. It's going to be over a course of about 5 miles, and then once it steadies out, it remains for the most part at that elevation, or comes down just a wee bit when I get to the hostel. So The Garmin is on, and we're off and up. I think I can.
So it'll be accurate.
Oh, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
You're almost there.
Okay, cool. Well, I figured.
Yeah, maybe 2.5 miles to Petersburg.
Okay.
Yeah. Tough day starting. Yeah, I went to a parking spot. So here's another shot of one of these little canyons. Big boulders strewn about. Big logs too. So I just ran into the man in black, first name Nathan. He tells me I've got a somewhat difficult mile, and then it's all downhill from there. He's going northbound, meeting his friend tonight, or tomorrow. He said he was going to have to take a shower every other hour. No, not quite that bad, but at least a couple showers. Slight breeze today. We'll hit about 70, but in the sun it feels like it might be a little bit more. Had a few work calls today, so just know that even though you might be out on the trail, if you're going to do the trail like I do, you might still be able to do a little work and hike at the same time. Isn't that a treat? Actually, it is. I do like that fact. If something comes up, I would say overall reception is about 70 to 80%. But once it's down, very often it's going to stay down. Like up at the hostel where I'm staying tonight, in the last couple nights, no reception, but yet at 2 or 3 in the morning, bingo, it came in. I'm gonna ask these girls up here how much further they're going for just being weekend hikers. They're doing quite a bit. Almost tripped there.
Ollie, come here.
So here's a nice unobstructed view. A little steep down there. I stay about 10 feet away. Beautiful day. Little bit windy up here. Just enough to keep it a little bit cool. I think without the wind, we'd be heating up a little bit more than I'd care to. So day 44 here. It's a wrap. We got about a quarter mile to go, and a nice little exit aisle off of this section of the trail is this natural sidewalk that has been professionally, see, got some big boulders that I'm dislodging. So, love these things. Here we have a big old natural stone sidewalk. About a quarter mile to the car. I'll run it half a mile to the shelter. And won't take an ice bath, but we'll definitely soak in some ice and do some stretching. Whoa, These critters, damn. Okay, I'm going to put this down. This is a little harder to walk and talk than I thought. So, end of day 44, 16 miles. I think I can.